Hello, my name's Alex Hutchinson. I thought I'd place a short introduction video on here to explain a little bit about who I am, who I work with, how I help law firms and other professional services businesses, and why it's important to them. I'll try and keep it brief. There's lots of information on the website about kind of case studies and areas that I help firms. But specifically as an intro, I'm a freelance, independent IT projects director. I've got specialist experience helping law firms and other professional services businesses in all areas of IT and technology projects, whether that be case and practice management systems, client portals, digital workflow, Paperlight, e-signatures, all these different type of IT and technology tools. But just to give some more specifics, it's all the software tools and technology that you use on a day-to-day basis that sit within inside your infrastructure. So I'm not an IT support provider, for clarity. I don't sell IT solutions or systems. I'm retained by law firms to sit inside that business on a project basis to help them deal with a specific challenge, frustration, or IT and technology project. And I'm the person that comes in with the expertise and the skills that are required to make an IT project a success, one that is right for your law firm and engages with your people and gives them what they need, and has the right implementation and training to oversee it all and make sure that this good change happens, instead of it being an unsuccessful IT project, of which there's a lot of. So the reality is a freelance IT projects director like myself will come in. I would come into a law firm, to a client. I would be an extension of their senior management team. I would take ownership of the IT project. I would help define the strategy for it, make sure there's going to be a return on investment and make sure that's clear and we understand why it needs to take place, because sometimes that's not always understood. We need to make sure that it is going to be an ROI for the business first. And once that's been determined, I will be the trusted pair of hands that has the experience and the skills to take ownership of that project and deliver it on behalf of the law firm. So acting with the intent and the best interests of the law firm. And that means going to speak to your people to find out what they really need, where their current problems, frustrations, and challenges lie, what good looks like for them, build the requirements of what they need first before we start looking at any solutions or tech or beauty parades and waste everyone's time. Find out what they really need from this project. And once we do that, I'll confirm all the requirements with them. We'll get buy-in that if we deliver this, this is what you need to move forward. Is that correct? Yes. Then I will take ownership of going to find the right solution to deliver that. Initially looking at your existing technology stack, as they call it, or your existing case and practice management system or software that you've already invested in, see if that can deliver those changes that are required. If so, great. And if not, we need to deploy some new tech, then I'll go and find that. And I take ownership of all these areas. I know which things to do, in what order. I know how to work with suppliers. I can oversee the negotiation, make sure that what they say is actually delivering what we need from it as a project, and then oversee all the implementation and training, which is absolutely essential to make the project a success. So there's quite a big scope, but an IT projects director is normally required because there's a skills gap within law firms or professional services businesses, and the experience is not often within the firm to make these projects a success. When I'm brought in to do that, it's a competitive day rate in comparison to what law firms can be charging, and it's normally far better to get somebody in who's experienced to deliver this and be accountable for it than to try and do it yourself. So if you want to talk to me about any of the packages I have available, whether that's a tech review and audit package that's a quick low-cost package to see which direction you need to take and how to move forward with something you're stuck on, that's fine. I have packages available to do full IT project delivery and direction. And also I have a mentoring and support package where I work with a managing partner or with a partner who's in charge of IT to help them deliver a project and make sure they do things in the right order and that the project is a success. But either way, it'd be great to find out a bit more about an IT project or challenge that you're facing, and I can talk to you a bit about how I can independently help you make sure that good change happens, an IT technology project is a success and actually delivers a return on investment for your people and your firm. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.